ほーい、ほーい、ほーい。 Hello. Good afternoon. Thanks. Hello. Good afternoon. How's it going? Happy Saturday. Happy Curry Saturday. How you guys doing? Violent, I see. Okay. Hello! Happy Valentine's Day, I guess. That day happens to be today as well. If you celebrate. I woke up this morning, in inverted commas, woke up. And there was no Prometheus. There was no Prometheus lying next to me. Or delivered to my door. So, yeah, my day's ruined, basically. My day is ruined. How you guys doing? I hope, regardless of whether you're celebrating Valentine's Day or not, that your day is going well. Good job on surviving the week and making it through. I hope Friday wasn't too harsh. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really have anything exuberant planned for today. You'll have to forgive me. Not that I would anyway. I mean, like, Valentine's Day is Valentine's Day. People are probably going to be out and about anyway. So, you know, there's that. Depending on how I'm feeling, I might be vetoing it and just calling it a short stream and then not doing anything after today. I do have a bit of a fucking headache coming along. I've taken some painkillers. So fingers crossed it's not going to get to that. But that's just how it be sometimes. So let's do our best to have some fun anyway. Yeah. 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 Okay, let me say my hellos first. So, hello Winter, congratulations on being foist. Hello Milk Testing Man. Hello Ray. Hello Foggy, thank you for the like. Hello Succumbio. Hello Rhino, thank you for the 80 stream streak. Hello Jaikon. Hello Lychee. Hello Matt V. Hello Caps. Hello Stevie. Hello Beaker, thank you for the like. Hello Penguin. Hello Elendar, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Hello Jervy. Hello Ninja. Hello Longo. Hello Zakir, thank you for the 25 stream streak. Hello Moth and welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day. The tragedy, I know it's diabolical. Thank you for the lyric, Matt V. It gives me an idea. Should I be scared? Hello Normanton. We're chilling today. We did some, well, I say chilling. Had a bit of an emotional roller coaster earlier. We did some Dispatch with Ray again this morning. So if you weren't able to check that out, watch that live, and you feel like watching it, maybe stop by Ray's channel, go give the VOD a watch. I've really been enjoying playing Dispatch with Ray. We get really deep into it. We have some pretty thorough conversations about things in that game, and it's been really enjoyable. As far as I'm aware, fingers crossed, it might be our last episode next week, our last stream next week. We've got one more episode left. So provided that me and myself and Ray are up for it next week and nothing comes up, next week is probably going to be the finale for that. So yeah, I'm very aware it is a little bit earlier in the day for the Europeans and pretty early in the morning for the Americans, so obviously don't worry about it if you want to turn up and you can't, it's all good. The VOD will be there. So thank you for the lurk, Zakir. And Normanton, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Yeah. I've been getting some updates from the model artist for the outfit. So it's probably time to start contemplating on what we're gonna do with regards to the rigging, because I got a quote for the rigging and it's not something I'm gonna be able to kind of afford all by myself if I want it, like, you know, this year. So we're gonna have to decide what kind of thing we're gonna do for that. If we want to do an event or if we want to do something else. We'll see. I mean, it has been a hot minute since our last event. We did Starlight in September, I guess. It's been like a wee while. I don't know how much you guys are hankering for one of those. Or if you even want to do one or not, so we'll see. Hello, welcome in, Twist. And then I can see if I can arrange a slot with my rigger for that. And then maybe we'll have like a little fun outfit debut. Nothing too exuberant, it's just an outfit, but make it a bit fun. Thank you for the lyric, Normanton. Hello, Art, how's it going? Thank you for the self-care check. But yeah, with regards to what to do today, I have no idea. Outfit debut, yeah. Yeah, we'll do like a little teensy thing. I'll see what I can conjure up, it just depends. If we do an event for the rigging funds, maybe if I decide on making stretch goals. I don't like making stretch goals. I think it enables you guys, but on the other side, it's like if you hit it anyway, I want to be able to give something. So it's kind of trying to come to a compromise. But maybe anything extra can go into some like assets or something. We'll see. I can't make any promises or anything. I obviously don't know if we'd be even able to raise the amount. I don't want to make any assumptions. I don't want to put any pressure or responsibilities on anyone. Obviously. So, you guys already do a lot just by being here for me. So that's all I need, I guess. But it's just if you guys want fun things like that. It's not something I can quite subsidize, sadly. I'm just being honest with you. Hello, Happy. Thank you for the 35 stream streak. How am I doing? I'm okay. I'm chilling. Just a little bit of a headache. Been enjoying the dispatch content. You two are great at going in depth on choices and conversations. Definitely recommend watching the VOD if you couldn't catch it. Thank you, Jerby. I'm glad you've really been enjoying it. Yeah, it's really funny. Something that we've started noticing is like, so when it comes to making a choice, we pause. I say Ray pauses and we have a wee talk on it, right? And we sit there and we discuss and we're like, well, this, that, and the other. I won't spoil it too much. But it's the past few times we've done that, it's been really funny because when we pick the option, the main character, Robert Robertson, manages to articulate like exactly what we were just talking about. It's like we're fucking mind readers or something, or future seers or some shit. It's really funny. So yeah, no, it's been an absolute pleasure. I've been really happy participating in the dispatch collab. If you don't know what Dispatch is like it's kind of like a Telltale game, but it's like superheroes and stuff, and it's really interesting. And Ray is like playing the game and I'm in the background being the Green Goblin mask on his shoulder, being like, hey, we should do this because it would be funny type shit. But yeah, our last episode is next week, or well, we've got one more episode. I won't say next Saturday for sure because, as I said, something could come up and we might not make it to stream. So yeah, we'll see. Valentine's tag, fucking stupid Valentine's tag. Hello, Igor. I had some snacks, thank you, Ray. Most of them finished. We'll find other things to do, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, the game is really well written. It kind of provokes these dialogues and this kind of conflict. We don't necessarily always agree on the same choice. It's really, I think it's funnier when we pick the opposite choices and then we get to sit down and have an actual conversation and discussion. No, it's been really pleasant. It's been really pleasant. Hello, Noah. How's it going? Shush. Shush. Oh my god. What's eating resources? Windows modules installer. Why are you eating like 40% of my CPU? What the fuck is that? Any nerds in chat? Should I be concerned about this? Oh my lord. We're so crunchy. Why are you installing and scanning and stuff while I'm... Okay, we're fine. It's gone. Bro. It looks like it's over. I need a little room to breathe. Do you guys like my shirt? Do you guys like it? Look at my shirt. You like my shirt? I like my shirt. Look at him. Isn't he great? You go more in depth? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's why the Smash Your Pass took like literally like 6 hours or something. I think it's more fun that way. Hi. I'm close. You guys nervous? You should be. I bite. Wanna be. You like this guy? I'm glad you guys like the shirt. You'd have strong words to the guy for not leaving you chocolates this morning. Yeah, I know, right? Oh yeah, that's like the thing in Japan, right? They give chocolates on Valentine's Day. Where's my chocolate, Prometheus? And you know, maybe a little smooch. A little smoochy smooch. That'd be kind of cool, you know? I wouldn't complain at that. Just look at him! He's so cool. He's so cool. Check gaming chat when you get a chance. I can do that right now. Let me just, what am I about to see? What is this? I'm favoriting that GIF. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Stevie. I favorited that. Maybe I should play Hades. Can I get a Hades mod that lets you like skip until fight the boss that you want to fight, and I just fight Prometheus for the next 3 hours? Oh shit. Hello Elle, how's it going? Every time I see Prometheus, I think of that meme of Ray with you on his shoulder now. Yeah, someone made a meme. Sorry, I say someone, I can't remember who it was. Someone made a meme where it was like, when we were doing the Hades Smasher Pass, it was like, oh, we have Prometheus at home. And then it's like Prometheus at home. And it's Ray is Prometheus and me is Athos because I'm a bird, so... Don't boop me. The girls give chocolate to the boys in Japan, then there's white days. But if the boy likes the girl that gives him chocolate, he gives her chocolate back. Well, what if I just say, hey, Prometheus, can I have chocolate on both days, please? Wait, I have to give you guys chocolate. Well, actually, you said, I have to like you to give chocolate, right? You guys aren't getting chocolate from me. You guys can get platonic chocolate, I guess. Hades 2 crossover with Date Everything? That's just like Greek mythology in a nutshell, isn't it? Date Everything. As affirmation, I deserve chocolate. Does that count? Oh my god, you five-headed and clowned me. What is wrong with you? You brat. Let me see. Chocolate. PNG. Milka PNG. Alright, here you go. Please don't be a fake PNG. Please don't be a fake PNG. .jpeg! Yeah, fuck you. You fucking bitch. Please don't be a fake PNG. Oh, it's got fucking watermarks on it. God damn it. I don't think you guys are getting chocolate. I'm too lazy to make a PNG. Maybe there's something in VTube Studio already. Let me check. Nope. Okay, I deserve chocolate and face immediately swells up. That wasn't my fault. I got pranked by my son. It does not count. Wait, it doesn't? I deserve to be happy then. And being happy right now would mean I get chocolate. Nice try. Bro! Bro! Load the fucking PNG! Ah! Alright, you know what? Here. Does this one load? Okay, this one will load. Download PNG image. Please be a PNG. For real, for real. And then we're gonna put you in here. There you go. There you go. You guys get some chocolate. Oh my god, it's huge. There you go. That's your chocolate. You can go down there. Or, I don't know. Yeah, we'll go over here. Look at that. I was really considerate. There's milk, dark, and white chocolate. In case, you know, you have a strict preference. Hello, Disingenuous. Hello, Clarinets. Looks like Hell isn't gonna have some curry then. What? I'm not allowed curry? Why? What'd I do? Why celebrate Valentine's? It's originally illegal weddings when you can celebrate 15th of February. That's International Fertility Day. Because having babies freaks me out. Was that an autumn as a jump scare? No, that was Freddy Fazbear. You're NA based? Yes, I am based in North America. Yes. Welcome in, Twist. Now you want chocolate? Then get yourself some chocolate, loser. Milk chocolate supremacy? I just don't like dark chocolate. I love milk chocolate. I can't eat a lot of it, though. Sorry, white chocolate. White chocolate, I cannot eat. White chocolate is like 2 squares and I'm done, honestly. Hello, David. Thank you for the 355 stream streak. How's it going? Valentine's Day. Is there a National Curry Day? When is it? All right. Yeah, I gave you chocolate, so now it's curry time. Okay, right. So, okay, fair try. Did you know that there's recipes where you use chocolate to make curry? Don't listen to Hal. You guys don't listen to me anyway. No one has to say that. Northwest of Azerbaijan? Yeah, that's me. 800 bucks? I wish I could give myself 800 bucks. It's like, what, 600 pounds? Give it all to me then? Why did you add the Chica SFX to Freddy jumpscare effect? Well, I didn't, because that was a Tangia redeem, and I don't make the stuff on Tangia, so you're barking up the wrong tree there. Dark chocolate is just milk chocolate that people tell themselves is healthy when in reality it's just unhealthy. Yeah, it's unhealthy because it fucking poisons my mouth with disgustingness. I've tasted chalk that tastes blah 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 blah. I've eaten chalk that tastes less chalkier than dark chocolate. 800 bucks camera lens? Oh, I see. Devour all 3 of those bars. Not being picky has its advantages. Also, it ain't very healthy. Who fucking cares? It's Valentine's Day. Eat your chocolate. I'll be your yes girl. It's technically not a curry. It's mola. Mola? Look at my caps. I'm based everywhere. Hello, Chris. How's it going? You wish you had your girlfriend for Valentine's with you right now? Sucks to suck. Gotta join the losers. Mole. Mule. Moo. Like dark chocolate, my preference is 60 to 75. I remember I went to, I think it was when I was down south in Leeds. Or no, maybe it was when I went to Edinburgh with Brock. And we stopped by a Lindor store, the Lindt store, sorry, I should say. And he bought some like 97% dark chocolate or some shit, and we tried a square, and I had to go to McDonald's immediately to get a Sprite Zero to fucking rinse that taste out of my mouth, because that was fucking vile. Posh chocolate? It's not posh chocolate, it's depressing chocolate. And just eat a toasted cacao pod at this point. Did you spot Rockstar North office in Edinburgh? No, I can't say that I went looking for the Rockstar North office in Edinburgh. Having chocolate so bad you have to go to McDonald's? It was because McDonald's was like the closest place to be able to buy a drink that wasn't going to cost fucking 10 William pounds. So... You know what? Speaking of chocolate and speaking of baby metal, you're so right. You already know what time it is. So fucking true. Give me chocolate. Dear me. Yeah, I feel like the darkest of chocolates is probably for cooking. I completely agree with that. It's probably meant for cooking and not really meant to eat, like, you know, raw dog it. But there's probably still people that do. Duckin, yada 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 yada, never never never. Check it a chocolate, ikana. I must see them live. Well, I have seen them live, but I must see them live in their own like dedicated concert one day. Cause I saw Baby Metal when they were supporting Sabaton with Lordi, and the fucking crowd in Glasgow were not having it, and I was really pissed off. I was like, these guys have so much energy and they're like insano, and you guys are just fucking snooze fest. I get that you're here for Sabaton, but show some respect, you know? What pizza should I order myself? If you say pineapple, I will personally punch you in the mouth. I don't need to get that violent. It's just fucking a pizza topping. People want to eat pineapple, they can. Just say you don't like pineapple. Leave the violence to me. Molly is a curry, so you can add chocolate in a curry? Nice. I just... Honestly, shoot me for this. I saw it in a Black Butler episode that they put chocolate in a curry, but it's been like fucking years and years and years since I seen Black Butler, so I could have been remembering. You only like dark when it's on biscuits or chocolate chips? I don't like dark at all. You've only seen them support too, and they were fucking phenomenal. I think they had a gig. It was down south, but I don't think I'd have been able to go to it. Hello, Brock. How's it going? Wait, you also saw that? Please don't roleplay in chat, thanks. Okay, don't do that. It's always London. I think, no, I think this time it was... Fuck, where was it? It wasn't London. It was, and this was why I was, like, considering actually going. I think it was, the problem is, it was, like, 18th of November. This one was in London, I guess. It was around, like, it was around my birthday time. Was it 2023? Was their world tour in 2023? Let me have a look. Was it? No, that was April. Was it 2023? Wolverhampton. It was Wolverhampton. That was it. Hello, Snowy. How's it going? It was... I knew it wasn't London. There were London dates, but I was like, oh, shit. Oh, Ray posted the meme in Hell Memes. I think I posted it before as well, but you might have to scroll up a wee bit for it. 5:40 p.m. Should I sleep? Do you want to sleep? You want to sleep? You can go. I thought you were ordering pizza. What? Okay. What do you guys want to do today? Maybe we should play... I don't know. I don't think I have any Valentine's themed games, and I'm not playing Date Everything. There's only like one character in that game that I like, and I can't be bothered sifting through the rest of them for it, so... I was joking around with the bot saying it's my bedtime. No, the bot is saying it's my bedtime, not yours. Mayhem with Valentine's skins? A solo queue, but I only play Zaya. And hope that there's a Rakan out there. Alicia. Cat! Thank you so much for continuing your gift sub. Thank you. Sorry, that's a really weird phrased message that it put in chat. Thanks. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Don't touch. Just the senses. I saw this guy live too. I think that was like one of my biggest fucking surprises of the century is the fact that this guy is his age, looks the same as he did about 40 years ago, and is fucking jumping around stage like he's at a rave. It was crazy. God bless Alice Cooper. What a Chad. Yeah, he does put on a good show. Thank you for the lyric, Widow. Hello. Can someone raid? I want to see the Cat and the Pumpkin dance. You can go watch a VOD where I got raided then. Chicken korma, tikka masala, or butter chicken? It depends. If you're wanting something light, korma is always the way to go. If you're wanting something heavier, butter chicken. Tikka's like a good all-rounder. He's more makeup than man. No, sorry. What I mean by he looks the same age as he did 40 years ago, I mean this guy looked 60 at the age of 20, but then hasn't aged since, is what I mean. He's always looked old to me. So, yeah. My only problem with the Alice Cooper concert is the fucking... Who is it that opened for him? They were fucking rotten, and I was really... like, I can't remember who it was, but I remember complaining about them. I was like, wow, this guy has a stage presence of a fucking flat tire. He saw his kid dancing around, which made me feel tired. That's such a mood. Watching someone do something and then you're immediately like, oh. Good night. I'm going to bed. Hello, Russ. How's it going? Oh, dear. But I better not touch. You, but my senses tell me to stop. I wanna kiss you, but I want it too much. Hey, this is like a Valentine's Day song. Poison. Your poison running through my veins. Tikka masala is. I haven't had tikka in so long. I had butter chicken recently. It was when I crashed before I managed to get before I managed to get something to eat. I crashed and I slept like a good couple of hours, but then I woke up and I was fucking... I've never craved something more in my life than I did butter chicken when I woke up. And I had to wait until like fucking 1 p.m. Stevie, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Close enough to a Valentine's Day song for us? Hell yeah, for us edgy folk. Because you're all edgy here. We're all edgelords here. There's no exception. Went for curry with work on Thursday. Then my dress is a lot hotter than the one I make at home. Was it nice though? Did you enjoy it? Maybe I do get curry. But whenever it's Saturday, you guys are always like, oh yeah, pizza. Really nice. I'm trying not to be an edgelord. What's wrong with being an edgelord? Embrace it like I do. I'm the edgiest of lords. The Edge Crover Lord. You bought tuna? Nice. I thought you were getting pizza and a beer. Why are you guys all lying to me all the time? Curry Saturday's a law at this point. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to pass that. Got peer pressured into getting tacos today. Tacos in Japan? How was that? Dark and evil is that white chocolate bar on the screen. Why is that dark and evil? Thought white chocolate was good. Shadcrow the Hedgehog. Shadcrow is diabolical. God damn it. Widow, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Thank you. Is there anything you guys want to see in particular today? Is my gift to you for Valentine's Day, I guess. But don't get parasocial on me, or I'll kick your fucking teeth in. Curry ordered. Mystery case files. Do you guys fucking hate me? DMC4? I don't want to start that today. If I'm starting DMC4, it's gonna be during like a longer stream. Finish Spyro? I could play some more Spyro if you guys want. I don't know how entertaining that was for you. Not that it particularly matters, because I had a fun time playing the game. Unless something was like you struggled with something on stream to the point where it's causing hurt. I don't think there is like anything that because at the end of the day, like I don't feel like I'm being entertaining if I'm playing a game I don't like, you know? But if I'm playing a game I do like, you know, then I don't know, it came out a lot meaner than I thought it was gonna, so I'm trying to like backtrack, I guess. Of course I care what you guys think. It's hard not to. As much as I don't want to, I do care what people think. It would be a lie for me to say I don't. But I don't want people to mix this up, and I don't want myself to mix this up. This is a hobby and I do things for fun. I don't want to do things solely because, you know, I don't want to not play something I find fun because you guys hate it unless it's really something harmful, so. Do I Prometheus and put you in the mood for Hades? I mean, I could do that as well. I could do Hades too. I could do some... It's been so long. I could try and do some higher fear runs. Hello, Joshi. How's it going? Get pizza chocolate as a dessert? Dude, I see pizza places like Domino's and Pizza Hut offer them, but has anyone ever had them? And are they actually decent? Shima's having a good time. Chad is having a good time. Yeah. That's what I like to think. If I'm in a fucking piss poor mood because I'm playing a game that I don't feel like playing or that I hate, then I'm just gonna stop playing it because no one wants to see me like that. What? Enjoy the Spyro playthrough, but it doesn't really matter what you play. You guys are making it really hard for me to be an edgelord and evil and stuff when you say things like this. High fear runs a CBT and Spyro's comfy time. Tell you what, how about we'll do a wee votey vote. I'll put all of the suggestions. So, plans. Vote for what you want, not what I want, okay? This is my Valentine's gift to you. Mystery Case Files, Spyro, Hades to CBT. I mean, we don't necessarily have to do high fear runs. We could do some other things, but... I think that's good. There you go. There's a poll. You can vote or don't if you don't want to, but you can vote if you want to. You like the dessert pizzas? You have many candy? You're supposed to buy it after Valentine's Day, because then you're gonna get it cheaper. Oh, wait, you can't, because you live in Germany, and tomorrow's Sunday, and you guys don't buy anything on Sundays, apparently, because nothing is open. I suppose you didn't have a choice. Embrace wholesomeness? No. I don't want to embrace wholesomeness. Don't be too nice to me, it'll get to my head. Makes me feel weird inside. What's Mystery Case Files? Mystery Case Files is a fucking... I should have put CBT on there as well. It's a point-and-click mystery puzzly type game series. There's like 27 games in the series. We're on game 25 or something. Halfway through one of them. Hello, Sag. How's it going? Is that a challenge? No! You play a psychic detective. Oh my god, that's so good. I like that one. Friend of a family opened a candy outlet today and invited us, so we came by and spent money. You know those places are like money laundering schemes. Is your friend of the family money laundering? You contributing to it? Better not be any more oh, that was pain. I can't believe you reminded me of that. That was... Oh, that happened. Oh my god, that happened. I just took psychic damage. How was Dispatch? Dispatch was a lot of fun, of course. As it always is. It was really emotional. I felt the allergies. I had to thank God that I was not the one like streaming it with the model on or anything like that, and I could just mute my mic and fucking blow my nose because allergies. So much more I lay dying, and I'm pouring crimson regret. Whenever I listen to Evanescence now, it just reminds me of fucking Asset Flip Attorney, and I'm like, oh, I should play that, but then I remember I'm waiting until they release all of the chapters for that game. I don't want to play the game, and then all of a sudden be waiting a year, and I go back to it, and I'm like, well, shit, I can't remember anything, because that is the type of person I am, unfortunately. My god, my turn again. This is like my favorite Evanescence song, by the way, if you didn't know. Bit of hell lore for you. I really like Evanescence. My turn again, return to... This whole album doesn't have a song that I would skip. It's one of those type of albums. I would not skip a single song in this album. Will you be on the other side? Hello Goku, how's it going? I'm dying, not playing, I'm bleeding. It's not the Import America stuff, it's just like distributor. A has too many chips, distributor B too much Haribo, and the retailer A didn't want, so the family friend buys them for pennies on the dollar. Oh, I see. Back alley type shit, I get it. Is your birthday 2 days ago? Happy belated birthday! You're finally over your F addiction? I've moved on. Oh, you know what's funny? I was thinking, when I saw that game, I was like, this looks like a game Ninja would play. In brackets, insult. Oh yeah, David is saying he's been playing it too. I saw the screenshot. Oh yeah, and that reminded me as well that fucking High on Life 2 is out. Do you guys want to watch me play that? I played the first game, it was a lot of fun. But the only thing is on the second game, the reviews I'm seeing is that there's a lot of performance issues. Which I guess wouldn't matter too much with my PC, but also it's like a £60 game, and I haven't really seen anything of it. So I don't want to sink that much money into a... I can't remember the last time I spent that much money on a game, like I bought a £60 game. Even games that were like £40 are usually games that people... I'm very grateful for, by the way. I get spoiled quite a bit. People tend to gift me these games, so... I don't know, I'm a bit apprehensive. Do you guys want to watch that? They removed the problem guy. The fucking Rick and Morty guy. Can we watch that instead? Wait, what? You want to watch High on Life 2? Could add it to the list. I don't mind playing it if you guys will actually want to see me play it. Otherwise, I'll just play it offline, probably. I'm just testing the waters. I'm dipping my talon in. You like that? I'm LARPing. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Goated video, if you get the reference. You'd love to see me play it. We could... Genuinely, like, I was surprised. The first game was actually quite fun. I really enjoyed it. Like, it played really nicely. Like, as a little fucking fun game. It obviously had that kind of borderline cringy, garish Rick and Morty humor, but it's just, you take that in a stride, you know. You take that in stride, you know, but the actual gameplay part was really fun. Oh, it turns out that the TTS did not actually want to read your message, so unlucky bozo. Has Ghost read messages while he's been on here? Twitch is connected. BTube Studio is connected. TTS enabled.
TOG Online Poggers.
You just didn't want to read that? Is that it? Okay, I will just copy and paste it, I guess. Or not. He won't read out. There's no TTS under 100 bits. To stop the weirdos just donating 1 bit and saying something crazy. He doesn't want to read this. Like, he won't even do the test, so I'm gonna have to read it, I guess. Oh no. Ray, first of all, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Thank you very much for that. You did not have to do that, you fucking loser, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And Snowy, thank you so much for the 1 bit as well. Thank you, thank you. God, we appreciate you a lot, Hell. Your streams are always incredibly fun and magnetic to the detriment of my sleep schedule. He doesn't want to read your messages! I'll fix it later. But to the detriment of my sleep schedule, I'm sorry. But you won't hear me complain. You have a very healthy relationship to streaming and your viewers, which I look up to a lot. Thank you! That's like the biggest compliment I can get. That's the thing I try hardest the most. No parasocial shit here. And no numbered thinging. That will drive me insane. I can't do that. I know I don't trust myself with that shit. This has to be a hobby. You're a wonderful friend. You're a wonderful friend. You're so nice and understanding no matter what happens. And as much as I hate time zones, I'd be lying if I said that getting to end my day with your streams isn't a consistently comfy experience. Oh my god, sorry, Ghost. He's laid in the desk and I just nearly shitted on him. I'm never skipping a stream ever again. I'm even gonna stream Fridays now. Thank you so much, Ray. Thank you. That was very sweet of you. I appreciate it. You're literally like the nicest person I know. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. Fucking dork. Sorry, I can't deal with niceness. I gotta be mean. Snowy, thank you for the 101 bits, by the way. You didn't have to test it. I can test it all by myself. I can test it all by myself. Thank you very much. But thank you. There's something I'll just write on the list that I have to fix later. It's probably like a connection to Stream Elements that it's not really happy with. Although it shouldn't really care about Stream Elements. It should be more on Twitch's side. So I'll just have to figure that out later. Not my problem for now. Bite me, loser. I fucking will. That's what I got these teeth for. Hello, Faint. How's it going? No flex in the plans I see. Well, I'm not. I don't think I'm doing a longer stream today. Spyro, you wanna watch me? I can't believe you guys watch me play Spyro. This is literally the dream. Actual dream. Ray do be a ray of sunshine for real. Actually, you won't meet a nicer guy. I say this like, don't expect him like to go over there and to be able to treat him like shit and him still be nice to you. He has his boundaries and his morals and stuff that he will so valiantly defend and make very clear to you, which I really respect. But genuinely, really, really sweet guy. Everyone bully the Crovilla. She's had too much niceness for today. It's Valentine's Day, okay? You can be nice as long as it's not parasocial, alright? If you're parasocial, I'll be really sad. Hello, Heathen. How's it going? I feel really weird calling you Heathen, but I guess that's your name. We're nice too? No, you're not. You guys suck. You guys are the worst. I hate you. You got that for free. You're damn right. It's the reason I chose that name. I know. But when people come in here with names like that, I can't help but feel bad. Like, you know, hello heathen. There was another one. It was someone else who had a name that was like kind of a little like, don't clown me, fuck you. It was kind of like that. And I was like, I feel bad for saying your name. I'm skipping this song. Ba-da-bam. Oh my god, no, you know what we're playing? We're playing Umbra. Umbra, they released a music video for Umbra, and it's... I was listening to it, I was like, damn, I forget how good Umbra is. It's such a good song. It's literally such a good song. Like, actually a really good song. You should watch the video. I love Ghost. Ghost is so good. Oh, my nose. I feel bad for saying your name just sounded so funny. Well, I'm a funny gal, what can I say? Changing your name to lame loser chump? Don't, because you actually would do something like that. And I'm just gonna keep calling you Longo, so it would be a waste of a name change. Don't do that. Well, you can if you want to. I'm not telling you guys what to do. You can do whatever you fucking want, but I'm not gonna, I'm explaining the consequences that I'm not gonna be calling you lame loser chump. Ghost is a really good brand. It's your favorite from the album? Honestly, it might be mine. But there's like a couple of good ones on this one, honestly. The fucking cowbell. The shadows pale and cold. In the shadows lay my soul. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Peacefield is really good. Lacrima is really good. Satanized is so good. It's just a really good album. Depends on when you ask. That's such a mood. In the chapel of the Holy One, in the presence of the chosen Son, I see your light shine through. In the temple of the godly scene, in the shadow of the Nazarene, I put my love in you. You want to see them live again so badly? Yeah, fuck you, Art. Fuck you. Random question, have you ever seen A Silent Voice, the movie? Yes, and I won't ever watch it again, so... don't ask me to. That shit, I watched it at a very dark period of my life, and it nearly fucking broke me. It's so good though, but I can't watch it again. Whenever I start listening to it, I just stop to enjoy the music. Yeah, Silent Voice is absolute cinema, but it's not for the emotionally fragile. The bed. So killing, it's thrilling me. In the chapel of the Holy One, in the presence of the chosen Son. Yeah, I fucking ugly, had some really strong allergies. I put my love in you. It's so good. I watched a video that was really, really funny recently of like, I think I watched it before, but it's like, you know, those people that do how X band makes a song and they managed to make a song that would sound exactly how a band would make it. And I watched a Ghost version of one of them and it's just really, it was really fucking funny. It was so good. I'm turning this up. Hell, the music's loud. I know, it's intentional. I'm glad that you really enjoy. It's such a good movie. What did you say? Could you turn the music down? It's overpowering the sound of my voice. VOD watchers are gonna be in absolute shambles right now. They have no idea what's happening. Oh, it's so good. In the chapel of the Holy One, in the presence of the chosen Son, I see your light shine through. In the temple of the godly sea, in the shadow of the Nazarene, I put my love in you. Oh, it's so good. I need to see them live. If I don't see them live, like literally, while I'm still young and prosper, I'll be so sad. Actually. You absolutely deserve good things. Everyone here does. And I'm not just saying that. Okay. Okay. I'll have an opportunity. Oh god, I hope so. Bum, 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 bum. My only kind of like is just that I really wish that I could have seen Ghost in kind of Turzo's era. I was supposed to see these guys live too. I say two. Baby Metal replaced them because the year Sabaton went on a tour that I was supposed to go and see them, it was The Who, Lordi, and Sabaton, but something fucking happened and then they had to cancel and move it to next year, and then they replaced The Who with Baby Metal. Honestly, I'd rather they'd replaced Lordi with Baby Metal and kept The Who, but hey ho. Lordi were good, but I guess not exactly my cup of tea outside of the popular Eurovision song. Hello, Sleepy, how's it going? I'm glad you were able to feel kind of motivated and inspired, honestly, Ray. Welcome, Imuku, how's it going? Who? I'm gonna kick you in your teeth, Joshy. Feel bad because I could have gotten you a ticket last time when they were around? You should not be feeling bad about that at all. There'll be plenty of times where Ghost will stream again and it's not anyone in here's job to get me a Ghost ticket. Get that thought out of your head right now. I think the thing is even if I had a ticket, because I remember like I was like really on kind of the edge of like, do I go? Even if I had a ticket, in the long run, it was too irresponsible of me. It was like I would need a place to stay, I would be on my own, that wouldn't be the best, because I certainly was not in the mindset to deal with that like on my own and stuff. So like I summarized all things together and I was like, it's not my time yet, but it will be a time and I will go. Irrespective, is that the word I'm looking of anyone else's participation in the matter. Sorry, that sounds really rude. I really do appreciate the sentiment and the thought. You guys are very, very sweet to me, and I'm very, very lucky. And you guys are way too generous, like all of the time. But don't worry, I got this. No one should be feeling bad about anything like that, okay? I'll beat your ass. Hello, Ben. How's it going? Was going to a Dream Theater gig with Caliban as support, couldn't care about less about Caliban, and then they dropped out, were replaced by Cynic. I adore Cynic. Oh, let's go. That would have been okay. The ticket is like the smallest things. Yeah, when I really, really thought about it, I was like, this is just, it's not something I can do right now. But no, seriously, I do really appreciate it. It's very, very sweet of you. Please don't feel bad. Please, please don't feel bad. I don't want that for anyone. I'm a big girl. Hell, I can get bigger. I'm literally so big right now. Like, look. Hello. Hi. Wait, do I have that in here? Was it good and... Oh, I do. God, watchers are gonna be so confused again. Ba 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 ba. Alright, that was pretty cringe, I'm sorry. Look, sometimes bits just happen and they sound good in your head and then you do them literally 2 seconds after you think about it and you're like, hey, look, I'm probably big enough to eat all the chocolate now and be like, my chocolate now. I'm such a fucking weeb. Not weeb enough to be good at like Anidol or anything like that, but I'm still a fucking weeb. I'm supposed to be playing Spyro. I'm so sorry. I got distracted. We're just having fun. Don't boop my nose! You guys don't wash your hands. I can fucking smell it. No, yummy, yeah. I wish I could animate. I'm struggling with art at the moment. I feel like I can't draw anymore. やつは逃がさないやはに強い詰まるケチで逃がさない Nobody is weeb enough for that, literally. Literally. Anidol is so hard. Keep trying? You're going through that phase? Yeah, I keep getting the itch to draw and then I'll try and draw and then I'll be like, wait, I can't draw anymore. And then I get upset. I'm like, shit. I was supposed to make a Valentine's Day I was gonna make like a Valentine's Day your character here to help fund some things that I wanted, and then I just gave up because I was like, I can't fucking draw anymore. Nothing is going right, and I hate it. It happens. I hope I can get... I need to practice. I need to actually sit down and force myself to complete a drawing and figure out what is it that I hate about my art. How can I make this process easier for me? You know? You wash your hands too much, your knuckles have started turning red. Don't do that. What? Also, I don't believe you. Most artists who get through that phase become very good. I don't know, but every prof I have says they went through it. It's not something you only go through once. You will probably always go through it as long as you've got stuff left to learn. I know the whole process. I'm aware of the graph with the lines and the things. It is like your perceived... your ability to perceive and understand art and your ability to draw, they're two separate lines and they go up and down and up and down, and it's like when your ability to draw is better than your perceive, you feel like you're on top of the world and you're unstoppable, but when it switches around, you're like feeling, you know, like, wow, I want to die. So, hello Sham, how's it going? You like the hammer crow I did? Thank you. It took me fucking forever. I suck at drawing crows. It's I wanted to offer crows to draw as like a channel point thing, or like a reward for if I do an event, but I can't do it because I know it's gonna take me way too long. I'm not good at it at all. I know, and it's like, well, practice hell. Well, I'm trying. But I will literally sit there and draw for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I'll be back where I started with a blank canvas because I just deleted everything because I didn't like it. It's really sad. You need to DM me about a project I made. I love your art with help if you're interested. My art help? I mean, I can do my best. Feel free to DM me anytime. Why complete something when you can start a new project? Literally, it's honestly why I don't take commissions more often, because I know for a fact that I just start things and I stop them and then I restart them, and it takes me so long, and it makes me feel really bad because it's like, wow, people must think that I'm like not doing anything, but in reality I've restarted. I've like drawn, got into line art, done the line art, and decided I didn't like it anymore and started all over again. That's why it takes me so long, because I just keep starting again and again and again and again. It's not that I'm never working on it, it's that I'm always working on it. That's the problem. How's it going, Sham? I'm glad you like it. The graph is what keeps me going, honestly. Understanding that graph makes me realize, oh wait, you know, maybe it's not as bad as I think, even though I think it's the worst thing ever. You need to start drawing more. I mean, there's no need, it's just if you want to, you know, it's more of a hobby thing, I suppose. You describe why I quit art. I had that problem during my studies. I mean, if it's not fun for you anymore, then I don't see why you would keep pressuring yourself with it. I want to get good, but I don't want to do the process of getting good. It sucks. Me with literally anything ever. What do you mean I can't pick it up and just do it well immediately? I must learn. Honestly, it's really upsetting that in my like whole entire life, I feel like there's never been a situation where I've managed to pick up something and just instantly be like, wow, I'm amazing at it. And that makes me really sad. I guess maybe in like primary school and high school with certain subjects, I would just like understand stuff, I guess, but I've never really, you know, later on that kind of peaked out and then I wasn't able to do that anymore. And by the time that happened, it's too late for me to learn how to learn and learn how to revise and learn how to figure out stuff that I don't know. And then your life is in shambles. So, got some ideas for new projects I want to do? Well, I hope you have fun with those projects. Sorry, I'm fucking like actually low-key, high-key, low-key trauma dumping on main right now. I'm sorry that so many of you have experienced the same sort of feelings, issues, problems, situations, scenarios. Talent doesn't go far to carry you through life doing that thing, but it can give you a really good kickstart. You know, if you have a baseline of stuff that you can be kind of proud of. Sometimes I'm proud of my art, and then I'll look back at it and I'll be like, wow, this is the worst thing I've ever drawn in my life. What is wrong with my eyes? Learn to laugh about it. That's a good coping mechanism. I feel like people shit on people too much who decide to use humor and jokes and laughing to get over things. Holy shit, Neil Buchanan, I can't pronounce his last name. The guy who did Art Attack is coming back to do more Art Attack. What the fuck? I loved Art Attack. Speaking of art. Don't do stuff in a vacuum. If you struggle with self-motivation, find others with a similar interests and motivate each other. Share your works in progress, share your ideas. It's how I've written almost all of my music. And why I haven't written any in years, no one to share with. Well, here's the issue, Ray. I just get really sad and upset when I see people drawing art and I'm like, wow, that's amazing. And then I look at my own art and I'm like, wow, that looks like shit. And I know the reason I'm saying that it looks like shit is because it's my own art and I can say that. And I probably looked at it more than the average person should be looking at that art. It's I'm just flawed, incredibly. I'm an incredibly flawed person. I know what you're saying. Sorry, I don't mean to diminish what you're saying. What you're suggesting is incredibly valid, and the excuse that I've come up with is incredibly kind of pathetic, honestly, but that is how it is. I don't feel confident enough to be able to ask people, hey, do you want to, like, well, you know, like, do you want to draw together? I have done in the past, but I've never really followed through with it. Because I'm just like, well, I don't feel like I'm worthy of being on the same canvas as you. What's Art Attack? The best show ever. It's a blast from the past. It was like literally one of my favorite shows ever. When you need tutorials, the tutorials make you feel worse. Dude, I always get really upset with tutorials because I'm looking at them and I'm like looking, especially when it comes to hair, and I'm like, how do you know what to put as the strands? It's like hair shading tutorial, and the tutorial is literally just do this. And I'm like, okay, but why do you do that? How do you know to do that there like that? And yeah. Share your art? No. Actually, you want to share? I've clicked the wrong thing on my fucking monitor. It's so over. No, I don't want to be in gamer mode. I like to admit that I am flawed. I was doodling earlier when we were doing this patch. I was like, maybe this is a good time to kind of use my hands while we're chatting and stuff. Just so I'm not like fidgeting and stuff. I'm a really bad fidgeter. Your friend. And I was like making a doodle page. I'm just gonna send a screenshot of it. Ride with me. I'll send it to you, Ray. I keep looking for your name in my list, and I remember that your name is not actually Ray. Well, it is, but it's not. Hello, Hannah. How's it going? Feel so validated and seen right about now. It's one of the reasons why I don't mind so much is the little kind of trauma dump core that I do sometimes on the stream, and I'm like talking about things because I realize like if people are like me and they like hearing other people go through like things like this, maybe they feel less alone, less kind of isolated, and less, you know, like I don't want to say failure because I feel like that's too harsh of a word, but you know, when I see someone also struggling with the same thing that I do, I feel better. Not because they're struggling, but because I'm not alone. I'm exhausted. I'm okay. Hopefully you can get some rest. It's cute. I'm glad you like it. I doodled that and I was wanting to do like a body or something or whatever, and then I gave up. I was like, okay, I can't do this. I suppose I should share it on stream as well. Huh? You show it off if you want. It's just a screenshot of the program though. I feel bad. A second, I have to go to this window. Don't you forget about dying. Don't you forget about your friend dead. The trauma dump core is great. I enjoy streamers who don't try to seem perfect. I haven't met too many people that try to do that, I suppose. But I'm glad that you guys are fine with it. I always feel a little bit bad if I'm going a little too trauma dump core, because who wants to sit around and hear that when they come to watch a streamer to escape from whatever shithole or whatever, you know? Here you go. This is what I did. I forgot for some reason OBS doesn't allow me to drag images in anymore because it hates me. And it wants me to die, I guess. I need to stop saying that. There we go. This is what I was doodling. Just a little head. Just a little heady head. Started digital art and struggling. Asked your teacher for help and she tried herself. She's never done proper digital art herself. She made such a good piece. I felt so small. I never said it, but it was not something that helped. Well, it's probably because the skill is very transferable. When you know things, it's just like, you know, you can just do that. It's not a very good comparison, but the only kind of comparison I feel like I could give is like with MOBA games. Because I played League of Legends, when I went over to Heroes, I wasn't the worst player in the world when it came to Heroes. Even though it was a different game, it was still at its core a MOBA, and I still was aware of the stuff that you had to do and whatnot and how things worked. So I was able to... Again, it's not the best example, but yeah, I understand why you're feeling quite bad about it. I wish that you hadn't, because, you know, it's just how it is sometimes. With that much experience, then yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you like it. I don't. Acknowledging the bad stuff is important. What matters is to put the bad stuff aside and do your best to move forward in a positive way. I think I'm an incredibly self-critical person. Even just saying that sentence, it feels very, you know, well, that's what a self-critical person would say. It's the only reason I believe that to be so true is because it's something people have told me a lot. In both friend settings, in academic settings, in workplace settings, I've been told, well, you're extremely, like, even in therapy, they're like, you're very self-critical or whatever. I think it can be quite bad to be like that, but I prefer being that way. Like, what I mean is too much. Always too much if something is not is not necessarily a good thing, sorry. But I would rather be overly self-critical than be someone who blames it on everything but themselves. I'm glad I'm not that kind of person. Where it's good if there's, you know, things that are happening that are outside of your control to realize, hey, this is out of my control. But I would rather be someone that is incredibly like, okay, what can I do to fix this? Like, what can I change about myself, or what can I change in what I'm doing, or look at what am I making in a mistake or whatever, rather than be like, wow, this is nothing I can do, this is not my fault, this is literally everyone else's fault. I can't even thinking of being like that makes me a bit nauseous. So I don't have empathy for people that are unable to look at themselves and be like, maybe I need to change something about myself, rather than be, you know, this is your fault and this is your fault and it's never my fault, ever. Maybe it's because I grew up with a sibling that was like that I'm inherently very negative towards those kind of people, but yeah. Over time I've learned that probably the best thing to do when I've come across these people is remove myself. Slowly but surely. At least you don't have to creep tonight. Or farm in general. In Heroes. Oh, Heroes is such a good game. Struggle with moderation, so I pick the less bad extreme. Better to be hard on myself than to be hard on others. I feel that. But balance is extremely important. I'm not saying my way is the best way. There's probably lots of other people that are going to be like, actually, no, my way is the best way. I'm very well aware that I am overly self-critical. And I do get very stressed out, very overwhelmed, in a not very good place whenever something is outside of my control. Last year was a very, very good example of that. I say last year and the year before that, when I was dealing with the whole re-debut stuff, and everything was completely out of my control. And even though I tried really, really hard to, like, you know, accommodate and make sure, you know, things, I won't go too much into it because you guys have heard this all before. I really, really struggled with it, and it made me very, very sick. Emotionally, of course, and it got to a point where it was making me physically sick, because it's just like I just sit there and I stew and there's like nothing I can do about it. I think it's very important to realize sometimes, most of the time, when this happens, like, okay, this is actually out of my control. It's good to be self-critical, but it's good to also be like, okay, this is completely, I can't do anything about this. So we need to look at moving that energy somewhere else, or not thinking about it, or stuff like that. Easier said than done, of course, but you know what I mean? So that is an example of why, you know, not necessarily the best thing being overly critical. A balance is always better. But in this particular example of like two sides, the other side I can't empathize with at all. I can't look at someone and understand them when they are literally like, this is your fault. This is your fault. This is going this way or whatever. And this is this fault and that's that fault, but nothing is ever my fault. I can't be around those people. It's very destructive, I think. Yeah. A very wise crow. I guess I've just had a lot of experiences in my life and a lot of therapy, and a lot of therapy, and stuff, to eventually learn about things that happened in my life and how they made me, and what kind of person I am, and kind of, I don't know how to explain it. Words are really hard. I feel like I'm being way too personal with you guys right now, honestly. But if it helped, I'm glad. Maybe I should just be quiet and stop there. Why is balance so important if it's so hard to achieve? Just because it's hard to achieve doesn't mean it's... just because things are hard doesn't mean they're not important in general. It's a shame some of the things that we need are very difficult to obtain and come across. And that just applies to life and things in general, obviously. But that's just how it be sometimes. Yeah. I mean, it's incredibly self-destructive, honestly, being that way, art. And that's coming from someone who I used to be incredibly self-destructive. I am still a little bit self-destructive, but not nearly as I was like years ago. This is why it's good to stop and think and be like, okay, compare this to the person I was this many years ago. Because even though the last 2 years were such a shit show with some of the stuff that I went through, I think on the positive side that if I had experienced that like even more years ago, like I would have fucking quit. I would have hid away from everything, everyone. You wouldn't see me anymore. Like I was the type to run away and kind of remove everyone as their friends and fucking on literally everything ever. So I like to think that, well, I handled that a lot better than I would have if I was in a similar state to however many years ago. So there's always a positive to look back at like that, being like, well, I'm a much stronger person now, even though it doesn't necessarily feel like it, because when you struggle, you struggle. That's just how it is. You're gonna struggle regardless. But you guys should take time if you're feeling anything similar to what I'm describing. You should take the time to. Also, wait, before I say this, just a disclaimer, I'm not a therapist. I have had no training or anything like that. Everything I am saying is just what I have experienced. And if you want to apply that, do so at your own risk. Please don't take my word as gospel. Don't think that I am some sort of know-it-all or that it's a one-size-fits-all situation. Just getting that out there, okay? Just because I'm the big big person on the screen doesn't mean you should follow every word I say or anything like that. But no, if you are feeling some sort of similarity to what I just described, maybe it's a good chance for you to take a look back and be like, well, if I had to deal with this however many, like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, would I have been able to get through it? You know, would I have been able to do it with the grace that I have so given it now? Caps, thank you so much for the 115 bits, by the way. Thank you very much for that. You did not have to do that, but I appreciate it. You want to hear Hell cover Highway to Hell? Lord have mercy, I would cover nothing. There have been songs I've listened to and I've been like, I listen to them and I'm like, if I ever had to like do something like to raise like a fuck ton of money, because that's the only way you guys are getting a cover out of me is if it's like a fucking charity goal or something. What kind of song would it be? What would I feel comfortable covering? That's not a guarantee. Don't pester me about it, or I'm more than likely gonna throw away that idea completely. I love singing. Singing is a lot of fun, but it's not for me, and I know it's like, what hell, you sing along to stuff on stream all the time. Sometimes I'm in the moment and I'm having fun. If you point it out, usually I'll fucking stop because I get embarrassed, okay? No, I don't do karaoke. I've never done karaoke. Karaoke's silly. Food arrived. Oh, I'm so hungry. It's extremely important to acknowledge your personal growth. Yes, it is. It is. I think that has better put into words what I was trying to say there by giving an example. It's really worthwhile acknowledging your personal growth, even if it doesn't feel like it. Even if it doesn't feel like it. Sometimes it's you know what it's similar to? It's similar to like, imagine like so for example, I have a ghost. I see Ghost every day. I have done for the past 2 years of his life. So even though he's definitely grown, and I've gotten pictures of showing him grown, it doesn't actually feel like he's grown. He feels like the same size as he did last year, you know what I mean? To me, because I haven't noticed the difference because I've been there this whole time. But if there was someone that saw Ghost as a kitten and they come again 2 years later, they're gonna be like, oh my god, Ghost has grown so big. And I'll be like, really? He looks like he's always been the same size to me. And it's like, well, no, he's grown so much, you know? It's kind of like that. You get very used to how you are, that you feel like you haven't really changed much, but you realize actually when I look back on things and I imagine myself in the emotional state that I was in however many years ago, I have grown, I have changed, I have improved. Yeah. Can't believe I'm speaking so positively. Honestly, I've been like non-stop yapping. My throat is hurting. Oh my god. Oh dear. In my experience, people are far too cynical. You know what? That's me. That's me. Oh. Ignore that text. Pretend that isn't there. I'm Mrs. Cynical. I'm very cynical. I shouldn't be so proud of it. I don't mean to sound incredibly proud of it. It is not the nicest thing to be cynical. It's, you know, sometimes you have to be a little wary of people, and that's okay. But I'm way too cynical for my own good. I look at things and I'm always like, okay, what are you trying to achieve here? What do you want from me? Huh? Sorry, I don't mean to make it sound like a funny, like, haha. It's not very good, actually. Cynicism is insidious and toxic. It feels good, it feels validating, also poisoning the way you view other people and the world. It makes you think good things are quaint and bad is the default. Low-key, one of the main reasons I moved. Seeing a society that lacks the ever-present cynicism is incredibly eye-opening. I'm very guilty of being a cynical person. I wasn't always a cynical person, it was just my experiences have led me to be very mistrusting and very doubtful of everyone's intentions. In a negative way. Sadly. It's, as I said, I don't mean to make it sound like a funny haha as much as I am, but that's how it is. And if you listen real close, you can hear him like a ghost, and you're never gonna make it out alive. I love this song. There is a town at the bottom of the hill. They got a priest that they keep like a slave. Feeling the same way. I'm definitely my own worst enemy. I feel we should normalize this kind of conversation. The world would be a much happier place if we could be more open. Yes and no. I will say right now, no one... It's nice to have these kinds of conversations, I guess, but please do not view me as your therapist, okay? Or anyone as your therapist unless they are actually your therapist. Some people are not mature enough for these conversations. Some people are not in a mentally well enough state for these conversations, and that is completely okay. We should never force anyone. We should never push our kind of stuff on them. Obviously, in this situation for me, it's okay because you guys can just leave the stream if it's too much for you. You guys can mute the stream if you want. So, you know, it's not the end of the world, but yeah, just be a little bit careful with that. I get what you're saying, but we need to be a little bit careful with our expectations. I agree. It would be nicer if people were a little bit more open with their, let me rephrase it like this. It would be nice if people had a universal place to be a little bit more open with stuff like this. I am very well aware of my privilege that I am able to see, a support worker and a therapist without having to pay like out of pocket or anything like that. That's not always available for everyone in the world. So I am very privileged to be able to have a professional, and you should see a professional where you can. And I completely understand where, you know, I get what you're saying. I don't mean to be too kind of negative about it. Sorry for all the word vomit today. We're having conversation. Why are you apologizing? Shut up. Don't shut up. Wait. Yeah. Hello, trash can. Positive affirmation. I guess I have a voice that is enjoyable to some people's ears. Oh, dear. Yeah. Hello, Jack. How's it going? Life experience often brings people to be cynical. I think it's very common. More common than people think that people are quite cynical. They just don't show it. Me, I try to be as honest as I can where I'm not hurting people, so I will happily admit that I'm a pretty cynical person. That's why I hate Twitter so much, because I see a lot of stuff on there, and I immediately start thinking like the worst of people. I'm thinking like, okay, you're doing this for something, what do you want? And that is not the nicest mindset to have. I was very conflicted with myself for the longest time, because I was like, I'm so confused. How come I can't be, I feel like I'm not naturally a very nice person or a kind person, or, you know, why can't I just be like happy for someone or whatever? Why do I feel like something is wrong here? And it really ate at me for a long time, because I was just so confused. I was like, what do I have to do to just have this natural mindset of someone who is always very kind and accepting and loving? And then after a lot of therapy and a lot of talking, I've just realized that my experiences have kind of made me this way. And honestly, not everything is as it seems anyway. I think that the type of person that I am trying to be doesn't exist anywhere in the world. Which is hard to come to terms with, because I'm like looking at people, I'm like, wow, they're so nice, they're so sweet, I wish I could be more like them. Like, I feel like despite my best intentions, that I'm at times maybe inauthentic, and I don't like that. Even though I'm trying, even though I'm trying to be like a really nice person and stuff, I feel, you know, like, am I like lying to people here? I don't know, it's very confusing. It's really confusing. You're the crazy rambler from Ray. Well, welcome in, crazy rambler from Ray. Thank you, Ray. Thank you very much. She's a streamer and fire safety officer? Yes, and your dad as well. Art's dad. Jezebel! I know how you got in my blood. The Rasmus being at Eurovision was the first time I'd actually like watched Eurovision and seen someone that I knew since Jedward. I was like, holy shit, the Rasmus? I used to listen to them all the time. Are we talking philosophy? Time to release my crazy ramble? We're having conversations, but just be wary of what you're saying. I'm no one's therapist, and no one in here should be treating anyone else like that unless they're actually, you know, their therapist or anything like that. We're just having a conversation. That's it. Don't be like, you know, too parasocial or anything like that. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind on chat. I don't know how you got in my blood. Is it the dangerous things you do? If I take all of the things I'm seeing there as nice and without second intentions, I'm like being too naive. On the opposite, I'm being too cynical. Yes. Yes, it's about that fucking fuck-ass balance. Where do you get that from? Where is the balance? How do I become balance? The important part is you're trying? Yeah. Yeah. That's something I have to keep telling myself. I'm conflicted in a common way. I like that. I am conflicted. I'm always conflicted. The fact this eats at your mind so much is already a very solid hint that you're not lying. You think so? You think so? I don't know. That's why I don't know. I try to be honest with people. I try to make sure that I'm not catfishing anyone, that I'm not making people believe I'm someone I'm not. It's why it's incredibly difficult for me, but I'm getting better at accepting things from people, like compliments and shit. It's a little hard, okay? Because I really don't believe it. And obviously that's the point of the reiteration, and you guys are super nice and patient and sweet and all that, you know, stuff with me about it. But I'm not doing it intentionally to be antagonistic or to piss people off or to be bashful. It's just things I haven't come to terms with yet. Like, maybe you guys think that I've gotten used to it, but I truly haven't. The fact that there are people that turn up here every day or close to every day, that I have regulars that willingly, you know, interact with this stream, and is like, they might even look forward to coming here and just watching me chat shit or play games or grief things with my friends and stuff is insane to me. That's crazy. And when I say things like, you know, the fact that you guys are here and you took the time out of your, not even just necessarily your day, but your life, you know, and I don't mean to be really soppy here, but I'm probably going to be a little bit soppy. But, like, you don't understand how I feel. Like, you guys don't get that time back. The time that you spend here in this stream or in a hangout or whatever, participating in stuff in the Discord, or even, like, making the art or the memes or clipping and shit like that. The time that you spend on that, as little as you think of it, is time you don't ever get back. And I'm sorry that it might be a little bit existential. I'm a very existential person, so you'll have to forgive me, and I do apologize if this makes anyone feel uncomfortable. But you're limited on that. You have a limited bowl of time, and you've decided, actually, some of this is hell time. I'm not saying the other thing. That's crazy. That's insane to me. I think this every time. Like, what the fuck? That's insane. So you need to believe me when I say, like, shit like that, because it's truly how I feel. I'm just being completely honest with you. I'm not saying it for the sake of saying it. I'm not saying it to be nice. I'm not trying to gas you guys up, because Lord forbid you guys get an ego. I don't need that. Completely honest. Cross my heart, hope to die. We're still not playing Spyro. I'm so sorry. Like, fucking 10 of you voted for that as well. Balance is absolutely incredibly difficult to achieve. All the time for everything ever. Ooh. Bam, 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 bam. I believe that one of the reasons anime is so popular in the West is not everything is cynical there. Dude, I live vicariously through anime. I live... I have since I was in high school, honestly, since I first watched anime. It's a nice escape. Hell, why do you think I'm an anime girl on the internet? Me, you, all these songs I hate revolve around me. I love Bullet. Hello, Boyka. How's it going? Lying is not a word I would ever associate with you. You're good, you're extremely honest, and you're nice about it. I try my best. That's all I can say. I will try my best. Because the thing is again, it's about that fucking fuck-ass B-word, balance. As much as I like being honest and it makes me feel better when I'm honest, sometimes there are things you just don't be honest about. As negativity that I don't want to bring into the space or anyone's space. Things that people don't want to hear. And I've talked about this before, but honesty with me was a very hard lesson to learn, that not everyone wants brutal honesty. And it's not necessarily good for people to always, you know, have to deal with that kind of honesty. And that's a skill that has taken time for me to learn. I'm still not perfect with it, but I've gone a lot better at just, you know, it's not that I'm like lying or intending to lie or deceive. It's just some things you just gotta zip. There are some things people just, they don't want you to say. Yeah. It took me time to learn that. And it's never like it's not that I've ever intentionally tried to hurt or be mean to people or anything like that or make anyone feel bad or sad, but it's what has happened. Because it's not, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I was supposed to shut up like fucking 2 hours ago. I'm so sorry. Enjoy it here sometimes. It's a highlight of my day. You're way too sweet. Thank you. The hangouts too. I'm glad you like the hangouts. You only feel you need to take something back when you truly lose it. We use our time here because it's pleasant. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm glad you guys haven't regretted your time here. That fills me with confidence. Confidence that I fucking need, so please don't take that away from me. You guys are too sweet. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Time to light the gas. No. It's the longest stream today. No, I was gonna do a shorter one. I'm not feeling the best. I got a fucking headache. And the painkillers are not working. That's me being honest again. Having long hair is nice. Curry hair? You got fucking hair in your curry? You don't tie your hair back? I need to tell people I try to get my health time weekly. Don't, please, by the way, don't let anything that I've said today make you feel like you have to be here or you have to be like visibly present or anything like that. Enjoy the stream or the activities or anything that I do at your own leisure in your own way. Don't feel like you have to do anything or say anything or include yourself in anything and everything just for me to like get an ounce of, oh well, thank you so much for that. Like please don't like feel any need to do anything like that. I've said this so many times on this channel. It is very important to me that no one feels forced to be here. It's important that no one feels bad things like if they either weren't able to make it or they didn't want to watch something or they didn't feel like tuning into something or they didn't participate. I don't want anyone to ever feel bad for that. I don't ever no one's keeping an eye on you. Okay? No one's keeping an eye on you. I'm not fucking taking a register every stream or anything like that. People come and go as they please. Even if, you know, you were once a regular here and you don't really turn up anymore, or you don't ever want to turn up again, it's okay. I'm not gonna hunt you down. If you decide later on that you feel like coming back, and no one's gonna bat an eye. As long as you're following the rules and being generally a decent person and no fucking crungo in the chat, no one's gonna have a problem with anything, okay? I feel like I should say that. I will probably say it again in the future, as I have said it in the past. It is just really important that people know that, okay? There's no strings attached here. And there never was. You forgot to tie it because you're wearing a headset. To be fair, I struggle to keep my hair back in general because, we keep lagging a bit. Windows needs to fucking get a grip. It gives me a headache because my hair is so heavy and thick. Hello, Jem. How's it going? Is that dark chocolate? Yeah, that's all yours. Of course you would like dark chocolate. You can have it. Have no fury like a vampire scorn. Number 1 rule in this place. A register would be funny for a bit. Yeah, I suppose. Did you guys ever have that in primary school in the UK where you had to like get the register from the office and then bring it to the office from the teacher? That's what we had to do. I'm not an oily crow. Showered. One regret not finding you earlier? You found me right when you were supposed to. You'll stop sending pipe bombs? Bro, I made a joke with Art because like Art has had like, what is it, 3 letters from me now? 4 letters? I think it's like 3. We're practically fucking pen pals. But that's okay. You guys keep donating obscene amounts of money to charity. I will happily write to you guys as many times as you want. I can always find new things to say. Happy Valentine's Day or whatever. Thank you for the like, Hannah, enjoy your food. You'd like some dark chocolate? Of course you would. You have a bandana for when you cook? It's not as bad as using a hair tie. Yeah, I need to use a hair tie. It's not that hair is in my face, it's just hair is like, you know, because I got bangs. I got a hime cut going on. Memories, yeah. I like tying mine, rather leave it in the wind so it can enter my eyes and my food. Honestly, I'm such a mood. I would tie mine more often if it didn't give me a headache. People don't usually like white chocolate, I'll take that. I think Art has already eaten it. And the hand that was holding the white chocolate. Hello there! Thank you for the 195 stream streak. Happy Valentine's Day. The letters are lovely mementos. I got some new pens this time. So next time we do an event that you guys get letters from me, I'm gonna use the fancy new pens that I got. Receptionists like to look at the letters. I really do put some effort into them. You want the milk chocolate? It's fine. HMRC keeps an eye on hell? What do you mean? What they got an eye to keep on me for? All this fat dosh that I make from... From what? Your school ever have milk in the morning? They did, yes, but only when I was in nursery. That stopped when I was in reception. Chain breaker! Guys, we got like, I don't know, an hour left of stream. And I haven't done anything. We're supposed to play Spyro. Spyro has not been played. Spyro is the friends we made along the way? Absolutely. Those? Nah, I said we were gonna do Spyro today, and I was gonna do a shorter stream just because my fucking head is banging. Unless you'd rather do those, but people voted for Spyro, but those weren't an option. So... those in 1 hour. What won the vote? It was between Spyro, Mystery Case File, and Hades 2 CBT. But it was mainly between Mystery Case Files and Spyro, actually. I don't think anyone voted Hades. It's really kind of... yeah, it's fucking It was fine until around like 3:30, 20 past 3. That's when I took the meds. Didn't really work though. Probably because I've just been sat on my computer a lot more recently and it's not doing very good for me. I'm drinking so much water though. Do you know how much I'm pissing? It's like actually insane. Mr. Case, well, the headache is like, it wasn't as bad earlier. It was a little bit duller earlier. Ugh. Yes, my kidneys are, of course, are functioning. Excuse me? Who is that? It didn't say your name. I put that on there like today. Also, the fucking image was perfect. Who was that? You were dying? I hope you feel better soon, Trash Cat. I saw that you were trying to get some food, but you couldn't. I hope you managed to get something to... Who was this? Stevie! Fucker. This was on to... I can't believe you're enabling me. Holy shit. Oh, wait, my commission got finished. Holy shit, let's go. Sorry, I'm feeling so many emotions right now. Don't answers to me. I'd also like to say I didn't hear double audio on the wee. Thank God for that. Stevie, thank you so much. Also, you're crazy. Holy shit. Oh, it's in fucking light mode on here. How do I turn that off? Where the fuck is dark mode? Okay, there it is. Okay, my eyes are better now. Thank you so much for the fucking... You just funded the whole thing? What is wrong with you? Sorry, that was rude. I'm a little emotional. Holy shit. Thank you. I put like a little... Okay, so hear me out, right? Hear me out. Basically... Sky had like 3 events all in a row at the moment, and there's a traveling spirit group like in a couple of weeks, like say a couple of weeks, like the week after the next or something. It's been a little tough out here. So I was like, you know what, why not? And well, I guess whatever. I've just been enabled. I've just been fucking enabled. Stevie, thank you so much. You did not have to do that. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's very sweet. Fuckers. Skyfall. Yeah, I'm addicted to that game as ever. I can't stop playing it. It's such a big comfort game for me. Where is this fucking... Holy shit. Clear piss? I mean, too much water is a problem as well. Yeah, I do really enjoy the game. Shut up! You're not making me cry. That would be stupid. I don't cry. I just have allergies. Fortnite How to Draw Is Death something. I haven't seen that one before. That's been on there ages. There's a bunch of suggested gifts that are still on there. If there was a suggested gift that you saw before that isn't on there anymore, it probably got removed because it was out of stock. Wait, I want to see this. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, this is so good. So I got a little commission for me and Jinx, because Jinx was looking for someone to get a little Valentine's Day commission, and so I was like, okay, I can do that. Oh my god, this is so cute. Do you guys want to see it? Do you guys want to see it? You guys still want to see it, don't you? Maybe as a little treat. I just got it like now. I haven't even shown Jinx it. Look at it! It's so cute! No, fuck you. You get to see it anyway. It's so cute! They drew a little charm of a crow as well. Look at the little fucking crow. That's you guys. You guys are third wheeling. It's so cute! I need to send this to her right now. I need to send this to her. I need to make sure I put the thing. I was very worried about commissioning. One sec. I was very worried about commissioning because you guys know I've been having problems with commissioning people. But I'm very happy with this. I need to send this to her. Holy smokes. I was adorable. Oh god, it feels like such a long time since I've gotten art. It feels like it's been fucking years. Sorry, I should say outside of the memes and the stuff in the Discord that you guys have very sweetly done for me. I don't mean to discredit that. I mean, it feels like such a long time since I commissioned art. It's so cute. I can't believe you guys are on there too. Biblically accurate size hell and Jinx. Jinx is a fucking shorty. She's smaller than me. It's so cute. I love the paint, the sketchy style. I love. There's nothing that gets me going more than a sketchy art style. As soon as when I learn to do that, I'm gonna be unstoppable. That's a feat in its own, being shorter than you. Honestly, out of a lot of the people I know, a lot of people are shorter than me. I told you guys, I'm so painfully average, it hurts. At 164 centimeters, I'm not trying to be a pick-me here. I'm very, very average. A lot of people are smaller than me. No worries, Ray. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for dispatch. Thank you for the very meaningful conversations as well. I really appreciate it. You have a wonderful sleep. You guys, if you haven't checked them out already, what the fuck are you doing? Please do go check out Ray. For a lot of you that are used to my streaming times, Ray might stream a little bit early for you guys, but that doesn't mean you can't go and watch the VODs and stuff. Ray is a very genuine gem in this world of VTubing, and I'm very thankful that I get to know him and call him a friend. How's associates live in Smurfville? What do you fucking mean? Alright, that's it. Height check time. Post your heights in centimeters preferably. I'll accept feet and inches, but I'd prefer centimeters. Height time! Come on, put your fucking money where your mouth is. Let me know. Already did? Let's see. Hell is 5 centimeters smaller than me? Oh, okay. 178, 169... 175, 510. Lychee, how come you're using fucking feet and inches? 183, 156, 196. I prefer feet. That's not... No, wait. No, I didn't say I prefer feet. I prefer centimeters. I think I said I'll accept feet is what I meant to say. You're talking behind my back. Fucking Ray's a giant, holy shit. 33 parrots. I'm gonna kick you in your teeth. Just always use. Do you also use like stone and pounds? Alright, you guys all pass, I guess. Wait, no, I'm taller than clarinets. But clarinets hasn't been shit-talking me, so clarinets, you gotta pass as well. Bro is the size of the light pole across the street here. Point and laugh? Do not point and laugh. Well, you can if you want, I guess, but... Been called short by my ex once, but I've been very aware of my height. You should have called her tall. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you... for anyone that is, like, insecure about your height, obviously it's not really something that's in my control, but, I get it. I get it. I wish I was, I know I am not the biggest, but I have always wanted to be smaller. Cause, you know, it would be... Don't laugh at me. Well, it'd be nice to be, like, you know, small and kind of cute and stuff, but I am not. I am pretty average. Taller than most of the people I've seen here, and it is what it is. It's just what happens. So I get it. I get it. But I hope that you can come to terms with it. It's not exactly something we can change. It's not about my height, it's about how you use it. And then I just grab you by your ankles, I fucking slam you into the ground like a fish. Some stuff gets a tad more comfortable. 185 to 195 is quite common in Sweden. I'm used to being among the shortest. Small is suited to fit in cars, trains, planes, and fucking kitchens. You end up with a bad back. I mean, I have a bad back and I'm not exactly the tallest. Oh yeah, Stevie is also a fucking giant. Don't think that's how you're supposed to fish. Hell no, it's what you do with a fish once you've got it. I eat the crows? I'm not gonna eat them. I'm gonna fucking throw them against the floor. You know what I've got stuck in my head? Guys, I don't think we're playing Spyro today. I'm sorry, you guys voted for it. We'll play it another time. You know, fucking, I'll just play what I've got stuck in my head right now because it's not this Doom song. Let me play this song. This is what I've got stuck in my head. I'm gonna put it on loop. This is just playing my... This is probably why I have a fucking headache. This is actually why I have a headache. Because this is just on repeat in my head. There's a record player and this is on. And it's just going. Over and over and over again. Ray is a masochist moving to Japan with his height. Yeah, I can't imagine that it's gonna be quite accommodating for people who are, you know, quite tall over there. Okay, you can have your music back. Betrayer. This is the definition of ADHD. How do you have multiple tabs open and don't know where the fuck the music is coming from? Eh? I do know where the music is coming from. I'll do a review for this and stuff later. I'm really happy with it. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Oh, in your brain? Oh, okay. Okay. I get what you're saying, sorry. I was just really confused and I was like, wait, what do you mean? I didn't say anything like that, did I? You ate so much, time for dessert? What are you having for dessert? You tried a new curry place? That's very brave of you. I suppose Tika was like the safest bet with that then. Special background OST plays playlist in my head, always on, be silenced by external sounds only. What? What? Are you still asleep in there? Oh my god, you are. Hi, honey. Ghost has been sleeping in the drawer this entire time. I've been so tempted to get him a sibling. Like, incredibly tempted. It speaks to me like the Green Goblin mask. I'm thinking maybe after, if we raise the funds for the rigging, maybe that's what I look at next. It sounds so cute. Yeah, so, sorry, if you don't know, my desk is basically a kitchen countertop on top of 2 matching drawers. I use mom drawers because they don't have the Alex drawers in black over here, sadly. And in the top right one that I have here, on the right side of me, the top desk, the top drawer, I put a blanket in it, and Ghost likes to sleep in there. And that's what he's doing right now. Yeah, why not? I just a little concerned, that's all. And also I have to be very wary. Need to make sure that I get my savings up a wee bit, so just in case something happens to them, I'm on top of it. Because it's not the initial cost of the cat that's the problem, it's just making sure that I am prepared in case anything happens to them. Because that's my responsibility. So, yeah, no, I'm very tempted to get him a sibling, though. Because what better way to spend fucking 2 AM than listening to 2 cats fucking breaking shit than... You got no cash on me for takeaway? I don't want to go out. No. Wait, you can't pay by card? Need to win the lottery for all the art I want to come. Amen. Amen. That is a dream. Not the ones I want to order from? Ah, that's fair enough. Only the best places only accept cash, I guess. Okay, but now instead you have cats pissing on everything you own, including your bed. Oh god, my throat is going now. I yap too much. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting so old. You know, Prometheus didn't turn up today, but I still had a fun time. A very fun platonic time. It's really hard to approach, like, days like this, like Valentine's Day, because I was like, do I do something? Do I do something funny, or do I do something sappy or whatever? But you know me, I don't really like encouraging stuff like that. And I know you guys would be cool with it, and you guys would be chill, and you guys would be funny about it and not too serious, but always gotta be careful for the odd crungo or two that might walk in and ruin it all. So, what is your affirmation? I think I did a really good job today. Despite having a fucking hammer in my head. King Knight, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Moid. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hello, Energy. How you doing? Start with the Marlboros. What? Mum's cats have taken to pissing everywhere except the litter tray at the moment. That can be a sign that they are either, you know, I don't mean to fearmonger, but it's like either they're not happy with their litter tray or trays. I assume you got more than one, right? Because I think cats, when it comes to litter trays for cats, you're supposed to have one for each cat plus one. Or at best, I think you can have one per cat, I suppose, but so they're either not happy with their litter tray or something's up. I hope it's nothing too serious. I hope it sorts itself out. Remember me at all? Have I fucked things up again? Too much time without you spent. It hurts when so sore. Now I'm torn. Your brother adopted a stray? What? How do these cats find other people, and how come they don't find me? Hearts burst into fire. Krungo not allowed, I'll see myself out. Yes. Bye, Ninja. I'm okay. I'm still a little sore, but I'm okay. Cats shared their boxes? Well, here's the thing. I think cats do share litter boxes most of the time, but I think it's just recommended to have a cat, like a litter box per cat plus one, just in case. Shorted another couple of trays? Well, I'm hoping that it solves the problem then. Cat distribution system hates me. You need to go, okay, alright, you didn't have to do me like that. You did not have to do me like that. I know I have to go outside, but why don't they just turn up to my door? In my, you know, flat with secure entry and shit on the, yeah. The mother came into the neighborhood and she had kittens. He was just taking care of them. He ended up keeping one while relocating the kids. I see. He's completely right. I don't fucking go outside at all. I do need to go outside. Monday, by the way, I will tell you now, stream is tentative because I need to get blood test and some medication. So I don't know what time that will be. And it's something that needs to be done as soon as possible. So Monday stream is tentative. If I can't get it done on Monday, it'll get done on Tuesday instead. So we'll see. I've been far away. When I see your face, my heart's burst into fire. I love Bullet. I love Ghost. I love Bullet. They're so good. You should sign up for random cat drops. What does that even mean? Sorry, don't be. It was funny. Will you remember me at all? Do you remember me at all? I'm leaving. I'm screaming. My heart's burst into fire. The stream it is. We'll see. We'll just see. We'll see how it is. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of, if I can help it, you know, if I'm having to go in the middle of the stream or start a stream, if I'm not going to be back at the time to start a stream, I don't know, it feels wrong. to start stream. Even though I have done it before, it doesn't feel right. And I know it's incredibly weird, I guess, and like a kind of a petty reason to not stream on that day, but I don't know how to explain it to you. It just feels wrong. It makes me feel icky. Stream while you're getting your blood test done. Yeah, alright, I'll do that. That sounds like a good idea. Blood tests don't bother me. They usually aren't too bad. It's the vaccinations that do me in. Oh, I should start this game soon. Live stream from the body cam. I would if my circumstances were different. Unfortunately, it is not safe for me to do that. Hate blood tests? I don't mind them at all. It's come to the end. Yeah, this is what nature planned. Bloodstream, oh my god. Being tracked by a starving beast, looks for its daily feast. Oi. Close to its last breath. Getting close to its last breath. Bros of nature. Blood E-Stream. Banger song, by the way. Hello, Steven. How's it going? Had a nurse that couldn't find a vein. Once left a massive bruise on my arm. The nurses like my arms because they like my veins. They like my veins. I'm very lucky, I guess. I have very blue veins. Apparently, I have thin skin. Because I had like a problem. Well, I thought it was a problem when I went to the doctor about it. I was like, I have like these little red dots on my arm. They're not like spots or freckles. They're actually like tiny. Honestly, it looks like very small pieces of glitter, like red glitter, like kind of deep red glitter. And I was like, what are these? And she was just like, oh yeah, it just means that your skin is quite thin. I was like, oh, okay. Yes, Art, you get it. You get it. You get it. Happy Valentine's Day, Steven! I think you're just pale. I'm actually not that pale. For those of you that don't know, I am half caste. My dad was Persian. And I had, honestly, it was a lot darker when I was younger, but because of racial issues, like racism in primary school and high school, I became a bit of a goth. Still am a bit of a goth. I didn't go out. I actually wanted to bleach my skin for the longest time. Even was like, do you think I could get away with taking milk baths to make myself paler? So my skin is a lot paler. It's definitely not like if you put me next to an actual pale person, you'll be able to tell. I'm there's no getting insane pale as much as I would like to be. But I am a lot paler. You wouldn't be able to tell as much as you would have when I was younger. That I had like that kind of dark olive skin tone. Usually when people are like, when I tell people, oh yeah, I'm half Persian, it's like, oh yeah, the eyes. It's the eyes that tell them. The eyes always gets me got. Didn't get my mum's eyes, got my dad's eyes. And I was really sad that I got my dad's eyes. My mum has some wonderful green eyes with like little red bits in them. They're like dragon eyes. My nana has the same eyes. My little brother has the same eyes as well. I was always jealous. Little cringe vampires. That's me. Haha. Oh, don't be sorry, guys. Sorry, it's okay. I'm over it. I didn't mean to make people feel like they had to apologize or be sad or whatever. It happened. I'm over it. But I was just explaining the origin story. I wish I was like super duper pale. And I don't blame the kids. It's the parents at the end of the day. They had to learn it from someone. I don't have yellow cries. No, they're pretty brown. So maybe you've seen what I look like. It's not a secret what I look like. I have posted face before, I just don't do it often. It's not something I'm really into. I don't like taking pictures of myself. I gave it a self-care check, Pancake. How's it going? Welcome back, Hannah. But I remember when I was like wanting to be paler and I would get foundation that was a lot paler than my skin tone. My mum and my nana would be so upset with me because they're like, people would pay to have your skin tone. And I'm like, okay, good for them. I'm not that people. I always wanted to be a pale gothic person. I was also always jealous of people with blonde hair because I was like, wow, you get to dye your hair whatever you want and I get to dye my hair nothing because it's... my hair is the kind of hair that people will look at and call black until they actually see black hair and they're like, oh, actually your hair is not black, it's dark brown. And I'm like, yeah, it's dark brown. Well, you're half bird, but you're half Persian, yes. Other half is still bird, maybe. I'm the youngest of 3 siblings, and being Latino, you'd think I'd have slight dark skin undertone. I always joke with this because I'm pale as fuck and my headcanon is my mom ran out of printer ink. I see that meme with cats all the time. Hello? Can I help you? He stretched his arm out. I felt like his arm against my elbow. Why are you stretching your arm out there? You letting me know you're still here? You're so cute. You're so fluffy. You're so stinky. Bless him. But definitely paler than I was. Just not as pale as I would like to be. That's what makeup is for. Although I haven't worn foundation in like a hot minute. Bro, that shit's expensive. What the fuck? At best, I got mascara and eyeliner. I remember there was a time where I wouldn't leave the house without wearing makeup on, even if it was just to take something to the bin. I'm glad those days are behind me. I was incredibly unhealthy. Peely Wally, looking all the time. And that sounds kind of like a negative thing, that you have like a negative view of it, but it's weird because from my perspective, I'd be like, I'd kill to have that kind of skin tone. At the end of the day, as much as I dislike how I look and I can find things to nitpick about myself, I remember that there's always going to be something that you find that you're going to be unhappy with. So it's like, okay, I get the dream, my dream skin tone. What's next? I'm probably going to complain about like my nose or something, my face shape. You're going to always find something that is a problem that you feel like, oh, this needs to be fixed. I had a problem with my nose for the longest time. I still don't like it, but it's, it's my nose. It is what it is. I actually in high school I contemplated. I was like, because I think it was at the time where I saw that like there was like this really big controversial story where someone had gotten like a boob job on the NHS because like she'd really bumped up about how bad it was making her feel and stuff. So she managed to get it, and there was like it was really controversial because everyone was like, why, this is a waste of money. People shouldn't be able to get this sort of thing without paying for it. And I was like thinking to myself, I was like, if I ran into a wall and broke my nose, do you think I'd be able to get like a free rhinoplasty out of it? I'd be able to tell the doctor, hey, make sure you cut some more off here. But yeah, after time I figured, hey, if I get that changed, then what else am I gonna look at? Like, there's always going to be something I look in the mirror and I'm like, wow, I wish that was different. Even if we lived in like a sim universe, You wanted to be blonde with straight hair, ended up with brunette, black, curly hair. I like curly hair. Curly hair is like the coolest hair. Must be a pain in the ass to maintain. I feel really bad for people with curly hair that don't want it and don't want to maintain it because, damn. That's gotta be crazy. Yeah, I can imagine. I see a lot of hair care tutorials and stuff on curly hair, and I'm like, as much as I love curly hair and I would die to have kind of curly hair, Lord have mercy, that's... I'm not doing all of that. That's not something I'm doing. You're glad you don't have to mess around with your hair? I mean, yeah, if you don't want to, you don't have to necessarily. You could cut it all off, I suppose, but... You're in hair limbo. Oh no. Time to become an egg? Yeah. I think if something happened to my hair, I would cry. That's the funny thing. When I was originally like... if I didn't know if I had Lynch syndrome, and I was, you know, like thinking, oh, what would happen if I got cancer? I remember I'm always thinking like, wow, it would really suck if I had to undergo chemotherapy and I lose all my hair. That would hurt me more than having actual cancer would. My hair is like one of the only things I really, really like about myself, so if I lost it, I would be devastated. It's taken me so long to grow it out and stuff as well. So, yeah. Yeah, I have long hair. It's whenever I go to the hairdressers, I tell them to take off whatever. So it's not being able to grow that much, but my hair goes down to my hips at the moment. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I like my hair. Thank you. Oh, you guys, just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Kinda jealous? You wanna grow yours out eventually? So long, huh? Yes. Yes, it's very long. And thick. It's one of the things I thank my dad for, I guess. I got the thick hair, the Persian hair. You know, the type of hair that people get their extensions and wigs made out of. That's what I have. You know how hard it is to try and headbang to a dope-ass song and not have the length for it? No, I don't know what that's like because I always have the length for it. Oh god, the thought of headbanging right now makes me want to throw up. Holy shit. You guys are so fucking sweet. I don't know what I did for this, but I appreciate it. Yours can't grow any longer than the chest? Your hair won't go longer than shoulder length? Oh, I'm very fortunate in that aspect. I will grow my hair on behalf of you guys. My only problem with my hair is when it tickles my back. I don't like that. And sleeping with it. I actually, under the recommendation of Art, bought a bonnet. Like a silk bonnet. The only thing is it doesn't stay on my head. So... I feel like it's very useless to me, but I think maybe I just bought some, like, one that is not suitable for me. Your hair grows into an afro if it's too long? Afros are cool. Cut the hair off and sell the wig makers to fund a second cat? I would rather sooner donate my fucking liver than my hair. Let's not be too hasty here, after I just admitted to you guys that, like, my hair is super important. She moves too much when she sleeps and the bonnet falls off. I am a fidgeter. I am a mover. So, yeah. You cut your hair again? Honestly, I need to get my bangs trimmed. Be good for you. Oh, that you can tie them? Yeah, probably. I have a feeling that my bonnet is a little too big, actually. I was surprised there wasn't really any string to adjust it with. Yeah. What do you do with your hair when you go to bed? I just let it blow free. I like bunch it up, lay down on my pillow, and then throw my hair like up and around the pillow. I cannot tie it up because if I tie it up, I told you like if I tie my hair up, I get a headache. It's so thick and long that after a time I will get a headache. And it feels really tight on my head as well. It makes my head feel really sore. So, and as I said, yeah, I did have a bonnet, but it's not very useful because it keeps falling off. Longest I went was about 3 months. No haircut was almost 2 inches longer, 24 centimeters. I was gonna say, I got a second. 2 inches to 24 centimeters? What? Well, it's whatever your preference is, honestly. I'm sure you don't look as bad as you're making it out to be, but that's not my place to tell you what to do or how to feel. Just trying to make you feel a bit better. You tie it up during the day. I can have my hair tied up, just not for long periods. Not for long periods. And my hair is something I have to wash every other day. Hello, Winter. Feel like my brain is being pulled if I put my hair up, then you're probably doing it too tight. You must master the art of a messy bun. Alternatively, never put my hair up, but I'm just saying if you need to for whatever reason, or you're gonna end up like Art with curry hair. In fact, you probably do that and you'd embrace it. And lead to hair loss earlier. That is something else I'm very thankful of. My hairline is strong. Despite all of the stress and the issues I've had, my hairline is fucking... It's fine. Imagine being able to tie your hair back. Could be me. Have you ever considered extensions? Extensions is something I used to wear in high school because for some reason I let my mum cut my hair short because I didn't go to a hairdresser's. My grandma did that, and honestly, fucking poor me. No wonder I got bullied. But when I finally started growing my hair out, I wore extensions for a long time. My hair stays pretty out of my face because how it parts, I don't generally need to tie it back. That's fair. It's fair. If I ever lost my hair, you'd find me under a bus in Minecraft. Amen, Art. Amen. Honestly, typical like father like son moment. My hair falls out very frequently and my hairline is definitely starting to recede. I'm sorry to hear about that, Sleepy. Hair fallout is normal to a point, though. I learned this from a hairdresser. A lot of people don't know that you actually, like, naturally lose a lot of hair during the day. You usually catch it when you brush it, which is why it's very important to frequently brush your hair if you are, you know, able to and need to. Because brushing the hair is what removes all that loose hair and stops the mats, the knots, the tangles and stuff like that. I personally like using a padded hairbrush. It's like a hairbrush that's shaped like a big square, like a paddle. Those are my favorite kind. It's always very important that when you're brushing your hair, you start from the bottom and you work your way up. Because that way any knots in the middle don't just immediately bunch at the bottom and you come away with bigger knots. You're rocking short hair. I can send a pic in Discord of how it's supposed to look. Okay, you can do that. I can have a look. Like short hair. My dad, my age, was already balding, same as my brother. He's still got a fuck ton of hair, so I'm slightly delaying the inevitable. I mean, for anyone that is insecure about the hair loss and what it is, you know, turning their head into, I think there's a lot of, like, you know, not necessarily snake oil anymore, things that do work. Nothing that I can recommend wholeheartedly, because I wouldn't if I hadn't tried it or anything, or if I knew someone that tried it, but there's avenues if you're able to take that you can take, which is really nice. But I do hope that you come to love yourself the way that you are. I can't believe I'm saying that. I know it sounds really cringy and cheesy coming from me. I don't mean it to be that way, but I mean it. I do mean it. You go to Turkey for a hair treatment? That's where everyone goes, yeah. Thing is, it's a gamble for me with my genes. Both male grandparents are bald, but my father is at almost retirement age and still has good hair. I think I inherited my mother's side of having incredibly thin, weak hair. I see. Welcome back, Sag. Listen, we just yapped, okay? We just yapped. We just yapped. We'll play Spyro another time. I didn't realize people would actually really want me to play it. Play some tomorrow, okay? My brother was buying hair loss stuff as he was dead paranoid about it. Honestly, it's a very valid thing to be paranoid about. I get it. As someone that really likes their hair, if I was in that position, I would be, you know, scrambling for anything and everything. I just hope that... Oh god, sorry. I just hope that no one is getting, like, scammed or anything. Alright, let's have a look. Oh! Wait, that's such a fucking sick style, though. If I didn't value my long hair so much, I would love to go for something like this. In fact, for the longest time, I did consider getting my hair partially shaved. But I couldn't do it. I wasn't brave enough for it, so I just went with the Hime cut instead. Which, if you don't know, it's like I have bangs that go straight across my head. My fucking, to hide my massive fucking 6 head. And they cover my eyebrows. They usually cover my eyebrows. And then I have side bits that are also blunt. It's honestly similar to how I have my hair on my VTuber model, only you see the side parts that come down like all the way to my chest. It's like my Hime bangs are like half of that. So they don't go all the way up to my chin. But they're not all the way down to my chest either. They're like in between. They go out quite fast, honestly. And then the rest of my hair is just normal length. It's been so long. My father's family is almost all bald, with the exception of my dad and my granddad. So I do worry about the future and about Turkey. Are we all going on a group Turkey trip? Is that it? You back in your drawer, honey? We had to get food. What food did you get? Cheeseburger? Cheeseburger. That sounds good. My partner did the shave part for a while. She just shaves the whole thing. That's very fair. I think even when I become an older granny than I am right now, I was gonna say an old granny, but I am pretty much an old granny. I think I will still retain the long hair. I want to look like a fucking witch that eats children, honestly. I do like it like that, but took so long to find a style I like. I'm glad that you found one though. One that you feel like comfortable and stuff in. Anyone seen eugenics or played it? I think David is the only person I know that is currently playing it, obviously Ninja too. I haven't decided if it's something I would enjoy. I think I asked David, and from the description of what the game is similar to, I'm not sure if it's something I would personally play a lot of. Group Turkey, yeah, we're all gonna get on a plane and go to Turkey together. I'm not gonna get hair, I'm gonna get my teeth done. My teeth are a very big insecure point of me. My jaw is too small for my teeth, so my teeth are crooked, and I have a tremendous overbite. partially due to my teeth, but mainly due to my jaw shape. I'm just fucking cursed, I guess. I'm not a doctor, so take this with a grain of salt, but after a bit of research, apparently hair transplants are good, but you need to have follow appointments every year or something. I think it depends. Everyone is different. Some people's bodies might, I don't know, reject it. I can't say I should know more about this topic as, you know, a little bit of a scientist that I am, but it's not a topic I particularly researched myself. It's all to do with how your body is accepting of it, I guess. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being bald, by the way. It's just, I understand it's not some people's preference, okay? Some people like being bald, some people do not like being bald. As long as we're being respectful and not being, you know, fucking asses about it, I think it's okay to not, you know, enjoy being bald. If that's not what you want, that's your preference. TwitchCon meetup to Turkey Hair Clinic meetup. Bring me in on the iPad. It's an immaculate haircut. I don't normally like short hair. Women, don't ask me why. I won't. I don't care why. Honestly, sorry. That's really mean, but yeah, I don't care. You have your preferences. Everyone has their preferences. Just again, as long as you're not an asshole about it, who cares? You never play Mergenics. This is slander. Chat. No. Mods, get the messages. Looks like a roguelike with reference to other admin games. I don't know what other games that this guy has made. Remove your teeth? Honestly tempting. People crying about specific people's voices in the game. Personally, I don't give a fuck, and plays good enough for me to sink a month into it. I see. At least I am somewhat of a scientist myself. Yeah, that's me, scientist hell. Banger soundtrack. Yeah, someone else said earlier that it's got good music. Oh, he made Binding of Isaac? Oh, I see. I see. I see. Well, I'm glad you guys are having fun with it. Super Meat Boy. I forgot what his name was in Asset Flip Attorney. I always forget what his name is. Bum 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 bum. You can take me and I've just begun to breathe on my own. Don't know what this is, these eyes can hardly what is in me. Keegan, that's it. Keegan is his name. It's not Super Meat Boy, it's Keegan. It'll almost be a year. You know what? Let's have a look at the Steam page. Let's see what's going on with that. Punch that motherfucker in the face. You hated what he said, right? Beat his ass, leave him at the stoplight. I know you want to change. I'll never be the same. I want to know if you tell you a secret. Will you keep it? Yet another day. Try to lay me down so I document away, putting on my face. I'm a fucking anti-gay. I wanna know if I tell you a secret, will you keep it? I don't know, I can't see if it's added any more chapters. Act 1 never mind, Act 1 released, future acts probably soon, yeah. See, I can't play it until the full game is released, because I know for a fact if I go back to it after like a year of it not receiving any updates, I will just be so clueless. Same people going refunded because I don't like turn-based. I see. I don't mind turn-based games, honestly. I'll tell you a secret, will you keep it? If the repo party isn't ready when I get back home, it'll be time to back to cat crawling. Oh yeah, there's cats in that game. Expedition 33? You guys want me to play that on stream? It's a game I have intentions of playing eventually. Again, it's just list after list after list. Dirty people. Of the night. And the animals. I love this song. And now I'm looking like this in my gold chance. Got a water bottle full of whiskey in my handbag. You're a fan of rock? Dwayne? There's a place downtown where the freaks will come around. I'm a fan of a lot of music, if that's what you're referring to. Yeah, I suppose. I like rock. Take it off, everybody, take it off. If you feel like you would like playing it on stream, that would be awesome. I know it's a game I'm gonna fucking cry at. I know it's a game I'm gonna be fucking crying. I'm gonna be in tears about. I played Blue Dragon. It reminds me a lot of that. And obviously Persona, I suppose. I've never cried before in my life. Back around. Getting so smashed. If we're not picking bottles, it's a filthy hot mess. Current state of pop music has let us take a recognizable melody and make it about partying and getting down. This is just the streets of Cairo. It's not gonna happen here because your community knows this place and you very well, but I've seen it be a heavily backseated game. Tell you what I'll do with Expedition 33 then. Thank you for the warning. I'll not put the stream category on to avoid the freaks that hop the categories looking to ruin the experience. And honestly, my mods now, you know, they kind of know. I suppose they're comfortable with shooting to kill if anyone's gonna be a fucking ass about it. Follower only mode? Nah, I won't put it in something like that. It's not that deep. Crying about difficulty too? It is what it is. That's probably smart, yeah. I'll just make sure there's no category and the mods will get a briefing of, hey, this is okay, this is not okay. And if they're not available at the time, then I don't mind telling people off for trying to backseat. I don't mind people like thinking if I'm like a little bit rude about stuff like that, you know. At the end of the day, if we come in here with some kind of energy that's very smarmy and very actually and very, you're playing the game wrong, you need to make sure you do this, I'm just gonna return that kind of energy. I'm not gonna be too patient about that when it comes to games like this. If it's someone that is potentially just making an honest mistake or towing the line or something like that again, I'll return the same energy. I'll be like, hey, it's not okay. And I'm sure you guys know better by now. Mods have guns? Kinda, yeah. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Put ranked league on the title. I mean, you guys know by now my titles are fucking... they mean nothing. So... yeah. One word titles? Maybe I could. Half the time I just can't think of anything to do. To put, honestly, so... The only problem is I notice with these titles is that I come back to upload the VODs and I'm like, well, no one's gonna know what happened in this stream because the title is fucking... I don't know. Mom. Yabba dabba do. Am I going insane? My blood is boiling inside of my veins. An evil feeling attacks. My body's shaking, there's no turning back. VOD, what's your problem? I mean, I'm surprised I get a few views on the VODs whenever I go and take a peek. I'm just very sorry for the people that enjoyed the shorts that I haven't been doing those in a hot minute. I stopped finding them fun to edit, so I stopped editing them. Eventually, if I get a bit of a steadier flow to be able to, you know, consistently hire someone for the clips editing, there's people that I'd like to hire to do that for me. It would take a lot of weight off of my back and it would also help them out, but at the moment it's just not. I would feel bad if I only did it for like 1 month and then I wasn't able to do it the next month for whatever reason, so... Is it my turn to die? My heart is pounding as I say goodbye, so now I dance in the flames. I love you crying and screaming my name. You said that we'd be forever. Yeah, I feel like if I'm not enjoying making them, they're gonna turn out like shit anyway, so... And I don't want to burn myself out on doing stuff like that, and when I could be focusing the attention on doing something that actually, you know, you guys might find fun or whatever. So yeah, I'll probably start planning that event soon. I'll give you guys plenty of notice, of course. I'm just training you guys, yeah, exactly. That's all that's happening here. Just a little bit of training. I can't obey. Oh god, I'm fucking hungry. And my head, I'm probably due to take some more painkillers now, actually. I could probably do that. Hello. Hi. Hello. Stinky. Need to figure out when we're gonna do the WWF one as well. That's kind of what's making me a bit worried, because at the end of the day, if it came to doing an event for the rigging versus doing an event for a charity, I would rather do the charity one. It makes me feel better, so... You don't know what to do for food? I don't know, get yourself like a Mackey's or something. I completely understand you not wanting to go out. It is fucking cold, by the way. I woke up this morning, it was like -3 degrees. What's that about? Soak the place and light the flames. Matthew Tuck is a beautiful human being, honestly. I was told to stay away. That guy aged like fine wine. Painkillers and a pizza? Painkiller pizza. Begrudge playing Uber prices from Mackey's. That's fair enough. They're not on like Just Eat or anything. It was fucking freezing. I actually turned on the heating. Oh, that was lag, I guess. You forgot you voted Spyro. Look, we'll play some tomorrow, okay? Alright, you know what? I think we're gonna call it here for the day. My head's a fucking bit of a mess. Oh wait, tomorrow? I think we're actually, I know what we're gonna do. I think we're playing Zomboid with Phantomy tomorrow, which reminds me I need to sort out a mod pack for that. Balls. I forgot about that. I need to remember that. Alright. Okay, so, yep, okay, losers. I hope you enjoyed your Valentine Day stream. I hope it was lived up to your expectations. But I'm gonna head out now. Sorry, we're not doing our usual Saturday stuff. I'm just fucking bit sore in the head is all. So yeah, I'll be calling it here for the day, but if you could stick around as always, it would mean a lot to me because we're gonna go raid out into someone and it makes their day seeing your faces and you get some channel points for doing so. So it's a win-win. We're actually gonna go say hello to Phantomy. For real this time. He just started stream. So I don't think we're gonna raid into an ending stream this time. Fingers crossed. I don't have a raid message. Don't really do raid messages. But if you'd like to pop a wee hello in the chat, ask him how he's doing, or maybe even wish him a happy Valentine's Day if you want, I'm sure he would really appreciate it. Just be on your best behavior or we're gonna have problems, okay? He's currently playing some Deadlock. Phantomy's super funny, so I'm sure you will enjoy being over there. But thank you for coming today. Today was very pleasant. I definitely enjoyed it. My fucking throat is dying. My head is dying, but I had a good time and I hope you guys did as well. But thank you so much for coming. Thank you for You're welcome. Thank you for thanking me for the chocolate. It was very sweet of you. Okay. No, don't jinx it. Alright. So I'm sending you off to Phantomy now. Thank you to my chatters. Thank you to my lurkers. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream today. It means the absolute world to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And obviously I said I have intentions of streaming tomorrow. We might be doing Zomboid with Phantomy, but I'll let you know if anything changes ahead of time. For now, you guys continue to try your best as always. Take plenty good care of yourselves. Have a lovely rest of your morning, noon, or night, wherever it is you are, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow, okay? Okay, right. Get out of here. Goodbye.